Well, he can spore you. Well, safety goggles, chat. We're steel types, so we won't get poisoned. Safety goggles, no spores here. My boy even says that was a misinput. Chat, it was not a misinput. What is going on, guys? We are back for another Season 8 NCL commentary video. This time we are going against Charlotte Chandelures, Week 8. I'll show you his team. As you can see on the screen with the matchup with my team, I'll also show my team this time. I was very worried about Amoonguss. That Mon, Spore, Toxic, Regenerator, very annoying to deal with. For the past 7 weeks, the Chandelures has also always been using Trick Room. So I was like, Amoonguss is literally the fastest thing alive in Trick Room. So I was very worried about Amoonguss. I predicted the first 5 his mons to come. I wasn't predicting Squawkabilly, but that wasn't a mon I was worried about. And as you can see on the screen right here, the homie Floatzel finally played in a match. And spoilers, this is the only match we'll play in because after this match, I made a trade. I kicked Floatzel out for Bombardier.
You what?
But as we'll see in the match, Floatzel, he got some PT, y'all. That's all that matters. He got PT before he said goodbye to the franchise. And yeah, let's get into the battle. Hit that like button if you like these NCL videos, and comment below what you thought about the match. So off rip, my game plan, Arcanine was a great lead for Intimidate because like, usually if he sets up Trick Room with Mimikyu, it's not a problem. Now here, I thought the Wish Cash was physical because it's run D-Dance before. It was special, so he got me. He'd been prepping for real. He knew how to bring the Willow. And off rip, I said, I gotta Terra Grass, get this Wish Cash out of here. No, he was predicting that. I don't really think the crit mattered at that point because it's quad weak. Here he goes, Mimikyu. I stayed in. Leech Life, he'd been prepping. I guess that was for a little game maybe. I just stayed in because I wanted to break the disguise. And now I bring in Ampharos, and this time I was running Light Clay Ampharos, so I get the Reflect. I'm like, okay. His physical attackers, nerf them. Ooh, I hit Cleave Discharge. See? I thought I was gonna still Light Screen, but I guess I Cleave Discharge to break the disguise. I go Light Screen, and here he hits me with a Terra Blast crit. Crit under the Light Screen. Those of you remember, this has happened to me once already. I believe it was week 3 with the Florges in the Light Screen. Happens again here. I'm not sure if that mattered because the Armourouge has such high special attack and it was Terra, so he gets stabbed from it. But I was behind a Light Screen. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pop up my investments. Those of you who are good at calcs, maybe you guys might know. I'm really not sure. In the moment, I thought it mattered, but now I'm really not sure. So Ampharos goes down, and here I was like, damn. Ground type, that's a problem, but I have floors in the Light Screen. I was like, I can click Giga Drain, I'll be fine. He makes the right decision to go to Amoonguss, which is annoying. But chat, we prep for this Mon. Who's gonna take care of this Mon every time? SCIZOR. And why? As you'll see right here. Go SCIZOR right now. He clicks up, which is fine. He still can't really touch us offensively. And for those who are thinking, well, a Swords Dance in his face, what does that mean? He's like, well, he can spore you. Well, safety goggles, chat. We're steel types, so we won't get poisoned. Safety goggles, no spores here. My boy even says that was a misinput. Chat, it was not a misinput. He didn't know we had safety goggles, but that's okay. It's okay. Clicks Leaf Storm. That's doing 2 behind the Light Screen. And we quad resist. SCIZOR literally sits here, and it doesn't matter. And we have the SD up, so anything that comes in is getting hit. I believe I clicked Bullet Punch here. Yep, that breaks the disguise. Rocky Helmet. That's a good way to chip me down because he didn't want to bring in anything to get hurt. Reflect finally goes off, but we kill the Mimikyu regardless. And if I was him here, I believe he goes. See, I would have went King Gambit here potentially with no Reflect, but Squawkabilly gone. That Mon is paper thin. I thought maybe he would have Intimidate, but I guess he ran Sheer Force something instead. Brings back the Armourouge. Now chat, again, I'm not very familiar with Armourouge, and when we already saw the crit earlier, I was like, I could probably just stay in and Bullet Punch, but I didn't know if I would kill. I was ×2 SCIZOR, he was at 59%. I probably should have just killed him, would have made the match a lot easier. But yeah, I definitely choked. I could have finished this match a lot sooner in the moment. But I go forward just because I know anything the special attacking Mon Armourouge does, I don't care about. Here I call mine because I didn't want to hit him with the Destiny Bond. He makes a smart choice, goes into King Gambit. Every time I see this Mon, I'm going to go Tinglu because I know I can eat a hit from it. Click Stone Edge. Not sure what that was predicting, but I stay in with Tinglu. I believe here a Ruination. I believe. I'll EQ, thinking he would stay in, but that's still almost at half to Amoonguss. It's just when I see Amoonguss, you know what I'm gonna do every time. Back into SCIZOR, because he literally cannot touch the SCIZOR. Goes for the Leaf Storm. I feel like if he had Giga Drain, maybe things would have been different. I'm not sure, because it would have done less damage, but we would have got HP. Clicks Protect. I believe I U-turn out, predicting a switch. Yep. So we started having some mind games right here. And he's healing up. He's gonna leave again, of course. I should probably U-turn again. I might have SD'd. Yeah. So some of the mind games are getting to me here. Looking back, I probably should U-turn, because why would he ever stay in? I was just trying to play safe. So I go back into Tinglu. He misses the Stone Edge, which is unfortunate. I believe this time I ruinate, because I'm like, he's gonna leave this time. Yeah, because I caught on the first time. So now Armor Rouge is almost done, but I'm like, every time I'm gonna go floor just because I need Tinglu for the King Gambit. Clicks Armor Cannon, which is a smart choice, did a lot. But he's gonna leave, of course, because now his special defense is lower and he knows he would get taken out by an attack. So he goes back into King Gambit. I click Moonblast this time, thinking he might go back into King Gambit. Which why didn't click Giga Drain this time? Go back into Tinglu, as we know every time. He gets me with the read there. He clicks X Scissor. That was a good read. But every time he hits me, he's losing life orb. So I know eventually the Tinglu is going to get whittled down and die. He goes back to Amoonguss. I think I click EQ here again. Yeah, just in case he's dating because of the X Scissor. And as we know, every time. SCIZOR again. Probably click Leaf Storm. And this is the Leaf Storm. That is very unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. Because if I ever got crit with the Leaf Storm, match probably could have changed. Just a lot of switching in and out. Here, I click U-turn. With that, the Armor Rouge is the King Gambit's almost dead. Tinglu here. Slowly getting HP back with the leftover. See X Scissors again. I believe I click EQ one more time just to get rid of it. Yep. So the King Gambit goes down, and here at this point, it is definitely wraps. Because Armor Rouge is at what, like 20? It's just a full HP Amoonguss, but every time I see Amoonguss, I'll just go SCIZOR. I feel like the only way this could have changed is if he called the switch and switched back into Armor Rouge once again. And I think here I just SD, yeah. I could have killed him right here too, chat. This is where I'll speed up the battle because I played scary again. He's at 30% and I still didn't kill him. So just click Bullet Punch, end the game. I may go a little faster because here I just stall out, make go even longer. He's gonna leave again. I click Giga Drain. Yeah, this is just. I'll let the stall play out. I might put some background music in. This is just, you'll just see. I have to sack Tinglu because of my. Oh no, he put me to sleep. I think I did that on purpose to waste his spore so he would stop clicking it. And then here we're going back to what we did before, Bullet Punch. Yeah, see, I did 27 without the SD. I would have won a lot sooner. And then here we go, Amoonguss. I'm like, okay, I'm an SD. Call game, right? Make him waste his Leaf Storms is doing 2. Bullet Punch does 71, yep. And because lowered special attack. Now here I was like, guys, I could win with SCIZOR, but again, we gotta make a business decision for the thumbnail, for the fact that he's never gonna be getting playing time again. With how low Amoonguss' special attack is, I said, Floatzel, you're finally gonna get a kill, you're finally gonna get your PT. Look, I even named him, I'm cut this week because he was done. So Floatzel with the Choice Band Ice Spinner calls game. GG's to my guy, Charlotte Chandelures. Floatzel had to get his PT. I definitely could have ended that match like 10 turns earlier. I was fumbling a bit. That was bad. I just should have closed the game. A nice 4-0. We are now 6-2 on the season. We got 2 more matches, divisional matches. The fight for first place in my division and potentially first seed in the playoffs is going strong right now. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And the next 2 weeks are going to mean it all. I think I'm pretty much guaranteed for playoffs now, but the playoff push for first place is up upon us now. So look out for those 2 matches in the coming weeks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.